Why did you overheat in the middle of that process that you actually die? You can't come back from. You're saying I could die from resume photo. Why are you smiling? Sir, apologies. In such a way that my teeth are exposed. I don't understand. How are you this strong? Some kind of devil. As a matter of fact, she insisted. I made up an excuse as to why we couldn't hang out in my place. Really, it was because my house was a mess, and also I just wanted to get out of the house myself anyway. She very bluntly explained to me that we couldn't hang out unless we were to hang out in my house. Look, I know I should have saw this as a red flag, and I think part of me did, but I didn't pay enough attention to it. She was really pretty, and I was lonely. I think she definitely used that to her advantage because she knew it too. I eventually caved in, and I told her that she could come over. So we set up a time for her to come, and that gave me just enough time to clean the house and to shower and get myself ready. She texted me when she got here, and I let her in. It was extremely awkward at first, and right away I thought that she looked a little different from the picture she had on her Tinder account. I couldn't tell if I was just overthinking or not, and I didn't say anything at first about it because I didn't want to be rude. I'm not all that attractive anyway, so I just kind of let it go, and we started chatting. Things were going okay, and then she asked me if I had anything to drink, alcohol-wise. And I told her I had about a half-fifth of Jameson left in the cupboard. I excused myself to the restroom, and when I came back, she was sitting on the couch with her drink in her hand. And I saw that she had prepared a drink for me as well that was sitting on my glass coffee table. I really wasn't in the mood for alcohol, especially not liquor, so I grabbed a beer out of my fridge and drank that instead. About 3 or 4 beers later, I ended up drinking my mixed drink that she kept pressuring me to drink. In fact, I almost completely decided against drinking it just because of how bad she wanted me to. I had a paranoid OCD-like thought that it was certainly possible that she could have spiked my drink with something while I was using the bathroom. And I had a serious feeling to stay away from the drink she made me altogether. But I let it go eventually because the drunker I got, the more I realized how delusional I sounded to myself. She seemed like a nice girl, and we were getting along just fine. Plus, it didn't seem like there was anything in my drink, so I figured it was okay. Anyways, I drank it, and I didn't feel much different until maybe about 10 or 20 minutes afterwards. but I just played it off as me being drunk and overthinking. After all, I am a lightweight, and 6 drinks is way more than enough to keep me pretty messed up. This is where things start to get really weird.
Ugh. Ugh.
The last thing I remember was we were sitting on the couch, and I started feeling very strange. I started to feel fainty and very dizzy until I ultimately passed out completely. I had to have been out cold for at least 5 hours because I woke up at the ass crack of dawn, and what I discovered was nothing short of a nightmare. I was lying on my bedroom floor, and I awoke in a terrified state of mind. I slowly started to piece together that something was horribly wrong, and I was still feeling weird from the drugs she had roofied me with. First thing I noticed was that my whole entire body was in serious pain, all the way from my neck to my arms and my back and my stomach too. I had bruises all over me, and I had over 5 serious stab-like puncture wounds, along with deep cuts in both of my arms and my stomach. I got up and I saw that my bed and that the floor in my room was soaked with blood and the walls as well. I about fainted again when I saw this, and I remember feeling like I couldn't breathe. I went to grab my phone to call the police, but I couldn't find it. Turned out that she had stolen my phone and all 4 of my TVs that were in my house, along with some jewelry and some of my safes that had over $20,000 in them. I looked all around my house, but nobody was in sight. My house was a complete wreck, though, as she destroyed windows. And
No, I'm streaming right now.
Let me see. Are you angry? How many people are watching?
0 right now.
Wait, let me join. What's your YouTube? What's your YouTube?
I'm gonna send you the link.
Alright. That's cool. I'm gonna put something.
It's.
But I'm like,
You ready?
yeah.
Alright. Uppercase J.
Uppercase J.
Uppercase A.
A.
Uppercase Y.
Is it J Capricorn space local?
No.
Keep on.
Lowercase R.
Lowercase R.
Lowercase E.
Lowercase E.
Lowercase A.
Lowercase A.
Lowercase C.
Lowercase C.
Lowercase T.
T.
I.
S. O. I.
O.
O. N.
Mm-hmm. S. S. I got a Luffy profile picture.
So J. R.
Screen share.
You never had chocolate like this. No, you never had chocolate like this. J.
Uppercase J. Reactions with 2 S's at the end.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I say
Yo, Carlos in the chat. Carlos in the chat. Yo. I'm gonna put you as mod. I'm put you as mod. You're my favorite creamer. What? What? What you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, streamer. So is this Carlos? Carlos, is this you? Alright, I'm about to go back to streaming.
Vandalized just about every room, and I mean, she just completely demolished everything. I remember looking in the mirror at one point and having a complete breakdown. I couldn't believe that any of this was real. I'm almost 100% positive that there was somebody else other than the girl that I met that was in on this. It's hard for me to even type this out, but my stomach had a really disturbing wound, in which they used my blood to draw a pentagram on the wall of my bedroom with.
Ew, no.
I found one of my old phones in my dresser, and I plugged it into the charger, and I connected it to the Wi-Fi so I could call a friend on FaceTime audio, so they could get the cops out to my house, and I just waited for them to show up. It was probably about 20 minutes, if that. I don't know what the hell she drugged me with exactly, but it was reported as some sort of rare, extremely powerful tranquilizer. I gave all the information I could to the police, and I logged into my Tinder account on my old phone in hopes that the account would still be there so I could show the police, but of course, they unmatched me and probably deleted the account. Not that it would have helped much anyways, because I'm pretty sure I was catfished.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
I actually moved to the house a couple of months back, and I don't live in as much fear now. I also have security cameras, and I have an ADT security alarm system set up now too, which I recommend everybody has if possible. It could save your life.
Bro, that was crazy.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital gift cards from Roblox. Just sign up for Microsoft Rewards, then search, play, and shop on Edge, Xbox, Bing, and other Microsoft products every day. You'll earn Microsoft Rewards points, which you can redeem for digital Roblox gift cards. So what are you waiting for? Get started now at rewards.com.
I grew up in Ohio in the 70s, and me and my childhood friend Joe were outside all the time we could manage it. Joe lived on a farm that bordered a pretty big forest, and my parents would drop me off in the morning, and we'd stay in the woods all weekend. We'd only come out for school. We loved pretending that we were frontiersmen. We'd build shelters, traps, practice making fire with sticks, the whole 9 yards. By now, we were in high school. One day, we decided we'd walk the railroad tracks out in the country. We were exploring and trying to find cool bridges to fish from and camp a little ways off the tracks. Of course, we knew this was dangerous and we'd likely be trespassing, but we were kids. We had a lot of fun. We did find beautiful rivers and even discovered bridges no one went to. We fished, we hid from trains, and at night we camped in the woods.
Should I grind on TikTok and start live streaming on TikTok?
Nothing bad ever happened. It was idyllic. In fact, it was so fun we did it multiple times. Never had a problem. After high school, me and Joe went on our own ways. We both left home, but always stayed in touch and always tried to coordinate visits, so we'd see each other occasionally. Well, one summer in the mid-90s, it worked out that we were both in town for about a week. We'd do stuff with family in the day, and at night, we'd either catch drinks at a bar or sit outside Joe's house around a fire and talk about the old days. One night, me and Joe got to talking about our old trips. Well, nostalgia and beer are a hell of a mix, so soon we decided to take a day to walk the trails and camp one night and then walk home. The day finally came, and we started out early in the morning.
2 people?
We had my wife drop us off in our old spot where we used to start, right outside of our hometown. She thought this was an absolutely crazy idea and made sure to mention it. When she pulled away, Joe suggested that instead of walking the usual route, we take the opposite direction, just to be adventurous. We knew the land well.
Carlos, you still in here?
We had a map, so I gave a what the hell, and off we set. The day went fine. It was fun and a little sad even, but in a good way. We found a bridge and sat on the edge, smoked a joint and moved on.
But we got 2
We had no fishing gear, but we brought some canned food and other stuff.
W's in the chat.
Before night started to settle in, we picked a spot to camp. It was a thick forested area, trees on every side of the train tracks, so you felt like you were in a tunnel. We had bought small hammocks to sleep on, but before we set them up, We decided to do a little scouting of the perimeter.
Get
Now,
on
this is what
fort.
we used to do in the old days, too.
You said get on fort. You said get on fort. Alright, bet. Get on fort. I'm gonna see if it's laggy this time. Jay, come here. I'm getting on fort. I'm getting on fort. W's in the chat. W's. I'm getting on fort. I'm getting on fort. Jay. Come on, chat. Jay. Look. What? Do you guys see me doing something right now? Yeah. I'm gonna stay in my room. Did you just say what's my epic? Bro, you know my epic. You got me at it. He just said what's your epic? You know my epic. You got me at it. What you talking about? Whew. Which one you got my epic? You see the joint? Text them. Text Cody and Benjamin. Text Cody and Benjamin and tell them. W's in chat.
I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked.
How you gonna tell me to get on 4 and you're not even on?
I needed some with some bop in.
Let's go.
I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I needed some with some bop in. Let's go. I'm unorthodox than the muff.
Just do whatever you want to chat. W's in the chat. Oh. I'm live.
What you said?
I'm live.
What?
I'm live.
What did you say?
I said I'm live.
Bro, that's not what you said.
Oh, me, that's what I said. Ask chat. Chat, what did I just say?
That's not what you said.
What did I just say? what I just say. Before he left, what I just before he left, what I just said. Before he just left, what I say. I just told you what I said. I just told you. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Bro, chat, I might lose this chat. I hope I don't lose this. Okay. Lag in chat. Lag in chat. Chat, do y'all see this? Chat, do y'all see this? Chat. No way, chat. Oh, y'all see W's. W's, L's in the chat. Y'all, I'm about to go live on my phone because this bugging. It's making my game lag bad. He said L. He said L. Yo, Carlos. Hello?
You serious?
Hey, I'm about to go live on my phone, alright?
On my permit, I'm gonna get it next time. Is this for driving? No. My ID. I mean, your ID for what? Give me an ID. So they could get hers next time. Why are you smiling?
Carlos. I'm about to go live on my phone. What you want me to call you? Alright, Bob.